guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another weight loss vlog slash update about my weight loss journey. So this one's gonna be a little bit different than the first one. The first video I did, which will be linked down below, that one was how I lost 20 pounds in 4 weeks. With that one, I lost like 18 pounds in my first 3 weeks. And then it was like the next week was just barely 2 pounds. So basically, the whole journey, my weight has been up and down so much because I chose to lose weight doing water fasting. The second that you're gonna eat food, you're gonna gain it back. And the issue was the first 2 weeks I fasted, like I told you guys, for 3 days in a row. Then I ate 1 day, fasted 1 day, so on. Then the third week I moved on to a 5-day fast and then 2 days of eating. So then from there on out, that's what I did was 5 days water fasting where I only had water, and then I would eat on the Saturday and Sunday for the 2 days. The issue was by the time I was done with the 5-day fast, on the 2 days that I was eating, I wasn't tracking my macros or my calories, and I wasn't really eating healthy. I was just like, okay, I have my 2 days to refuel, and then I'm gonna go back into a 5-day fast. So if I lost the 12 pounds, during those 5 days, and I gained like 8 back in the 2 days, 6 to 8, I wasn't really like losing that much. I mean, it is still a good amount to lose, like 4 to 6 pounds a week, but it just felt like all the hard work I was doing, I was undoing it the days I was eating, because if you fast, you're supposed to ease out of it. No matter if you do a 1-day fast, 5-day fast, a 2-week fast, you're supposed to, ease out by like doing soups and smoothies and like light foods, and then you incorporate heavier foods. So I would jump out of it, and then I would wake up and have like avocado toast, or what was I even eating? I don't even know what I was eating, but I wasn't eating great. So basically, I vlogged some clips for you guys from the last 4 weeks of the challenge, because as you know, the challenge was 8 weeks. So I did vlog the last 4 weeks as well, and whatever clips I have, I'll throw in here for you. We're out here walking again. Is today Wednesday or Thursday?
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, he's Spider-Man.
It's Thursday.
Oh, it's Thursday. Day 1, 2, 3 of my fast. Today I'm like super hungry and thinking about food and looking at food all day. I was watching ASMRs of people eating spicy noodles on Instagram. It sounded disgusting, but I was like mouth-watering, But anyways, we're on our walk again. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just waiting for today to be over. 2 more days of fasting. And yeah, then after that, after the 2 days, just 3 more weeks of fasting. Like 3 consecutive weeks, so yes. Say bye. Today is Saturday, I think May 16th. It's week 5, day 6. And we just got back from doing our hour walk. This was the 4th day in a row that we did it, and we're really enjoying it. The weather's been nice. We wait till like 7 o'clock and then we go. So it's really cool and the sun is going down, all that. Today I pretty much used as my rest day. I didn't do my Pilates or my weights. So Sundays I normally don't have weights, and Pilates is like my stretch that I'll still do. So I think tomorrow I'll wake up, I'll do the challenge workout from today. I'll do Pilates at 2, and we'll probably end up walking. So at least today I did an hour walk, but I pretty much took it as my rest day. I ended up eating today instead of tomorrow. I pretty much felt sick all day long and just like overly full. So I don't really like the feeling. I felt just so tired. Like I couldn't do anything. I'm pretty frustrated this week because I think I told you guys, so like 2 weeks from tomorrow, 2 weeks, like 2 Sundays ago, because tomorrow's Sunday, right? So 2 weeks ago tomorrow, I was 201. Then it took me from that Sunday to that Friday just to get to 199. So that was only 2 pounds. Then I ate for 2 days and I was up 7 pounds. So then this week, and I was 207 on Monday, but I ate Monday. I didn't weigh myself for a few days. And then at the end of my fast, I was 200. So I probably lost like 9 pounds in 4 days or something like that. But like, I'm not getting, anywhere. Like my weight kind of stayed the same for 2 weeks. So I'm just hoping I can, do a little bit of a longer fast. And then when I do eat, I really want to just do like some lighter, less processed foods, because I feel like it's really hard for my body to fast and then eat processed foods. you're not really supposed to do that. And that's why I'm like gaining weight and holding on to weight when I do eat. So I think the next time that I eat, I'm going to do like warm lemon water in the morning to kind of like, you know, get the digestive system going again. And then a green juice, and then like my berry smoothie. And then if I'm hungry after that, then possibly just like a salad or a cooked sweet potato. Just something that's like unprocessed and easy for my body to absorb the nutrients and digest. So that's where I'm at today. Just feeling like whatever, but I'm excited to keep going, keep fasting, keep working out. And I'm excited that I'm adding in the hour walk. So I'm basically working out like a little over 2 hours a day. I'm doing a 45-minute weight workout for the challenge, the little app I'm doing. Then I'm doing 30 minutes Pilates and then the hour of the walk. So I have the energy to do it when I fast. That's a good thing. So I'm just going to continue to try doing my gallon of water a day and add in the walks and stuff. That is it. I look so tired. I didn't sleep. I woke up so early now. I don't know why. Okay, I finally went to this vegan grocery store in LA that I've been dying to go to since they opened. It is kind of like on Fountain in Vermont if you live in LA. But I just wanted to get a few things. So these 2 hot sauces and these 2 hand sanitizers are actually from Whole Foods. I stopped there before. I've been out of this for so long. If you don't have this or you've never tried this, this is the best hot sauce in the entire world. It's the coconut sriracha. Also, the regular one is really good. But this one's kind of like a spicy mayo, but a little more liquidy. It's all natural. It's vegan. It's 5 calories. Let's see the ingredients. Well, it has a lot of ingredients, but it's like all natural. And I really, really love it. So you have to get this if you like hot sauce. That is the best. Then they played me and I got these 2 hand sanitizers for us because you can't find them. And they were like $6 each. If you only could understand how small this is, it's 2 ounces each. Then I am dying to try these. They just came out. All the Beyond Meat stuff is my favorite. And these are like little breakfast sausages. They're probably like this big around. I heard the spicy one is the best and I love anything spicy. So I got this one and then I also got the classic one. Then I found this and I thought this looked really good for a little treat. It is like a mini size because the other one was huge, but this is like the normal size of a candy bar. It says whole hazelnut chocolate bar, vegan, fair trade, organic, gluten-free, no palm oil. So obviously that little store I went to, everything is vegan. So I don't have to be like, oh, this is vegan, this, vegan, that, da, da, da. So you get it. All this is vegan, okay? So then I was out of this, so I just repurchased this. It's a soy-free Vegenaise, so it's like mayonnaise. And normally I just take my sriracha and I mix this with it for like, you know, a little spicy mayo, and I can make it as spicy as I want. They have a Chipotle version, so I was obsessed to try this. I'm just like excited, and I can even add more sriracha if I want it to be more spicy. She said that people buy this by the case, so I'm interested to see. Like, this would be really good on burgers or anything. Then it's hard to find a really good vegan sour cream, so I'm gonna try this Follow Your Heart brand. The guy said this is his favorite out of all the brands. I don't know, because then the girl at the register said the other one was her favorite. So we're gonna see if the sour cream is good. Then this brand normally just sells noodles, but they came out with these like little ramen cups, but it's rice ramen, so it's super healthy for you. This is the red miso, and then I got the tom yum as well. And they're both gluten-free, vegan, 210 calories for both of them. I'm dying to try these. I've been wanting to try these for like years and years and years, like 5 years, and I've never tried them. I'm so excited. It's just like a cheesy garlic crouton, dairy-free, vegan, soy-free, no palm oil. So I want to try this on a salad or like a tomato soup. It'd be really good. Then I've been wanting to try this for years also, and the girl said it was good. It's meatless vegan jerky, spicy. There's no carbs, dairy-free, whatever it's made out of. I don't know. It says 1 piece is 39 calories, so that's good. And like really low on carbs. Is that protein? No, just has 2 grams of protein. Then she also said that this one was really good. This is the gochujang vegan jerky. So I'm excited. I hope it's spicy. And then lastly, this, I've been hearing so many people, like people that are not even vegan, buying this in a huge, huge bag at Costco. These are supposed to be like Cheeto Puffs, but healthier. It has protein, fiber, and, you know, no dairy. I think it's gluten-free. It's made with peas. Yeah, but I got the white cheddar. I got like the individual bags to try because I didn't know which ones I would like or if I'd even like it. Then I got Bohemian Barbecue and Sriracha Sunshine. And the girl at the register, she seemed to like spicy food like me, and she said that was her favorite. So that's my little grocery haul. We have a lot of food in the house. I've been trying just to go once a week, but I'll just kind of like rotate where I go. Like 1 week I'll go to Costco, 1 week I'll go to Traders, 1 week I'll go to Whole Foods, 1 week I'll go to Ralph's. So pretty much just getting stuff that we run out of at this point. But I'm super excited to try all this. And today is Thursday and I'm eating on Sunday. Hi, we're on a walk again. We haven't been, I think, since like Saturday or Sunday. Saturday maybe. It's Friday now. Hi, Spidey Man. This week there's been like no big updates. I showed you a vegan grocery haul and that was about it. But I'm feeling really good and motivated because before the week started, like on Monday, I was feeling really bad. I told you I got food and I ate, I didn't fast. And I had a really hard week last week and then this week too. So I was like feeling like I was never gonna lose more weight and I was gonna stay the same. And I just wanted to eat, I didn't want to fast. But tomorrow's my last day fasting and I've been losing weight, so I'm excited. That is all. Bye-bye. It's Friday, end of May. I don't know what day it is. We're driving right now to go on our walk that we've been going on. We haven't been as consistent. The light changed.
Oh, thanks.
We haven't been as why can I say consistent?
Worried about lights.
We haven't been going as much as we were that first week when I was vlogging it for you guys. I do want to get back to going like every day. It's just so hot that we have to wait till 7 o'clock to go. This week has been a fail for me. You can put your arm there, kids.
That's cool.
Oh, put your arm there. This week has been a fail for me. It all started with Monday. I ate Monday, but I really wanted to fast, so I really played myself. But then I didn't even have to play myself that hard because normally I've been fasting Tuesday through Saturday, and that's been perfect for me. So I fasted Tuesday, even though I felt bad about eating Monday. And then I don't know what happened to me on Wednesday. I ate. I don't know what happened to me Thursday. I ate. I don't know what happened to me. Today's Friday. I ate. So I don't know how I get to week 7 out of week 8 and I just like ruin it and not do what I was doing. I think before this I was feeling like super discouraged, like I wasn't making any progress, and I made so much progress in the first 3 weeks and I felt like it was slower. Every time I ate on the Sunday, my weight would go up like 4 pounds just for the one day, and I know I wasn't eating like as healthy as I should. So I don't know. I need to just regroup and reset and get back to doing what I was doing. And then I also need to remind myself that just because my 8-week challenge on the app is over, like none of what I'm doing is over. My workouts are still going to continue. And until I get to my goal, the fasting is going to continue. And then the days I eat just needs to be on plan to what they're supposed to be. And I need to not be psycho and just eat whatever I want on the days that I eat. I have a lot to say, but I'll do a little sit down when I'm home and I don't have this mask covering me, okay? Just checking in. The issue that I was dealing with the last 4 weeks and even to this day, so the challenge ended and then there was 3 weeks and then this is like the 4th week after the challenge. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it was like an 8-week block that I completed, and then there was 3 weeks that have passed, and then now I'm on the 4th week like post challenge. The issue that I was dealing with during that time that I spoke on a little bit, but I wanted to like sit down and really talk about this because I feel like it's so important for everyone to hear, even if you don't have a lot of weight to lose or you're not even trying to get in shape. If you're watching this video and you don't really struggle with weight loss or like health, whatever, like you still could learn from this. My issue was that I was self-sabotaging, and this is something that I've done like a lot of my life. I would say like maybe the majority of my life, or just like from late teens, maybe even just 18 till now. I don't know why, but I was doing the same thing with my weight loss. It was like the second that I was happy, I had to ruin it for myself. And the thing is with fasting, the reason why I love it, like, yeah, you lose weight and that's an amazing side effect, but it's the same when I did raw vegan. Your entire like energy shifts. Your entire personality is just like lifted. I don't know how to describe it. So for someone that deals with depression and anxiety, when I fast or when I eat raw vegan, I really don't deal with it. So because I was fasting and I was losing weight and I was working out, it was a combination of everything, like the endorphins from working out, being happy about losing weight, and then just having all the bad energy be out of my body because I wasn't eating processed foods. I was feeling so amazing. So it was like every week when I would lose weight, the lowest I got down to, by the way, was 192. And that was the last day of my challenge, June 6th. So I got down to 192. And I was so close to the 80s, and that's just like, you know, like my first major goal is to hit the 80s for me right now. But it was like every time I was losing weight, I was feeling so good. I was like ordering all these like clothes online because I haven't bought clothes in so long. I'll always buy something and be like, I don't want this, and I'll return it. And the thing is that I always told myself like, oh, I'll buy new clothes when I lose weight. I'll do this when I'm at my goal weight. Like I would always stop myself from doing certain things because I wanted to wait until I was at my goal weight. I was buying like, I've placed so many orders with Alo Yoga, which I want to do a haul of like things I bought because I've, you know, like done so many online orders from like Skims, Alo Yoga, some makeup, some body skincare, just different things. So I want to do that video as well for you guys. But it was like, I hadn't felt that way in so long where like I would order something online and I felt so good about how it looked on. And I don't know why, I felt like subconsciously I just kept self-sabotaging. And I was also overwhelmed mentally with everything going on. Like this whole coronavirus thing, I think has taken a toll on a lot of people just because finances, things being closed, being cooped up in the house, you know, people that live with people that are like abusive and they're stuck there because of quarantine, all this stuff going on. And then to top it off, we have all the protests and everything going on with the Black Lives Matter movement. So it was very overwhelming. I just was very triggered and just depressed and very sad about it. Like just the way that our world is right now, it's just honestly, it's disgusting to me. Like we're dealing with issues and we're in 2020 that were issues in like the 1950s. We're not gonna get into a rant here because I could rant for hours, but it's just kind of disgusting. So I was feeling the effects of that, but I also feel like I was just self-sabotaging and I was coming up with excuses in my head of like why I shouldn't fast, why I should start tomorrow. And then of course, when you tell yourself, oh, you're gonna start tomorrow, then they kept leading to the next day and the next day and the next day. So the workouts were never an issue. I continued to do my challenge workout, which was the weights at home, and then my Pilates workout after. And then a lot of the days my husband and I would go for like a 45 to an hour walk, and that was really enjoyable, and I'm still doing that now. But for some reason I just kept like coming up with reasons why I could take a week off. Like, oh, my challenge done, I'm gonna take a week off, oh, blah blah blah. But here's the thing, so I updated you guys after the first 4 weeks. So the second 4 weeks I did perfect except for week 7. Week 7, I still did my workouts every single day, like I just described to you, but I only fasted on the Tuesday. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just don't know like what I was doing. I just kept like, I don't know. I was just self-sabotaging. I was just coming up with excuses of why I shouldn't fast and why it was okay to start tomorrow. And I never started tomorrow. It was always like, okay, then I'll start, you know, Monday. And a lot of the weeks I would fast Tuesday through Saturday. So I was eating on Sundays and Mondays. And Mondays was kind of like a weekend day for me because I don't have school. So I would just like, you know, relax or whatever. If I messed up the Monday, then I would mess up the Tuesday. And I don't know why I was doing that on this like back half. I was doing that after the challenge ended. So like I said, the 8 weeks ended at June 6th and I was 192. So I lost like almost 30 pounds. I think it was like 27 pounds that I had lost. The week after, I don't even remember what went on, but it was just the same for me. Like the last 3 weeks, my mood has been down. I just felt lost. I felt overwhelmed. I felt depressed. And it was just like, I went back to my ways of like just eating how I was eating before. And I don't want to do that. So even though I still kept up my workouts, I was gaining weight because I went from fasting to all of a sudden eating every single day. So I think I'm only like 10 pounds up from my lowest. And I say only because with fasting, like I'll get that off. And on top of it, I've been dealing with the period problems, which I won't get super into on the health problems of this video, but I am supposed to be going for an ultrasound and a blood test to test for like endometriosis, PCOS, fibroids, because I've been having like hormonal issues and issues with my period and the birth control not working, like messing up my periods, all this stuff. So my doctor just wants to like rule out that those are even a thing, because I got worried. I had all the symptoms of endometriosis. So I just wanted to make sure that that wasn't what was going on. And then I'm going to stop taking the birth control, and I'm going to do like this, it's like not an herbal cleanse, but it's basically like an herbal tea that you take every day for 28 days. And it's supposed to get the birth control out of your system and all those like fake hormones out of your system. And then you can regulate like evenly like that with your hormones. So I am doing that. And then the issue is that when I fast, I don't take any kind of supplements, because I just do water only. Like I don't even do my vitamins, because it will trigger the digestive system. And I'm just trying to do, the water fasting as pure as I can. So when I'm done with my fast, which I believe I'm only gonna fast until August 1st, I didn't mention to you guys, I'm on another workout challenge. So just like the 8-week one, I'm on a 6-week one. So the 6-week one started last week on the 22nd of June. Today's July 1st, by the way. I cannot believe it's July. But that challenge started on the 22nd and it ends on August 1st. So I'm only gonna fast till August 1st, and then I'm going to switch over just to like meal prepping. So then I'll do like all my supplements and my vitamins from my holistic doctor. So I'm hoping that that will help my hormones and my body as well. So the challenge started last week, but last week I was out of town for my lash training that I'll have a vlog coming for you guys either before this or after this. So I was in San Diego for 3 days, and it was like a very busy, hectic week. The apartment complex I live in towed my car. You'll see that story on there. So it was just a lot going on. So I only worked out, I think, like 2 days last week. Again, like last week, I didn't fast either. I basically was like, okay, I'm just gonna look at my challenge as like a 5-week challenge, because the week 1, I was out of town, and I even took my workout stuff with me, but I only worked out the Tuesday and the Wednesday. I was feeling like really depressed and overwhelmed last week too, and even this week. Like today is Wednesday, and Monday, I knew I had to get back on my routine. I did not want to keep doing the same thing and keep gaining weight back and just feeling bad. Like I loved how I was feeling while I was fasting. I was working out, doing my YouTube videos. I just was like loving it and in a good place. And then I stopped everything. I also took like a 4-week break from YouTube. So I stopped everything for 3 to 4 weeks. So I was overwhelmed because I just wanted to get back to my routine. I was feeling like so confident in what I was doing, and I hadn't felt that way in a long time. So also 3 weeks ago, my school wanted us to start going back in person, even though it was not safe. So I was very like overwhelmed with that, because it's like, okay, now I go from doing school online and being able to be home and doing, my 2 workouts and doing YouTube on the days I want to do it. I was back to like, I have to film my videos on Mondays, and then if I want to work out, I have to wake up at 6 or 6:30 in the morning, because for some reason, if I say, oh, I'm going to do it after school when I get home, I never do it. Like I have to work out right in the morning. So I was feeling overwhelmed that I wasn't going to be able to, get back on my routine, because I already had, I think, taken like a week or 2 off when I was supposed to go back to school. We went back to school for 1 day, and then they canceled it, and then we continued online. Now they're also saying we're gonna go back Tuesday, which is like 6 days from now. I am not comfortable because there's like another outbreak, and that's a whole other story, but I just wanna like be able to be on my routine and not let any outside things affect that. So this week I'm back on it. I have been fasting. Today's my 3rd day of fasting. I will be fasting Monday through Friday. And then this weekend is 4th of July, and my sister's coming over. We're gonna have like a little barbecue. So that day I won't be, exactly on my plan, but all the other days I will from now until August 1st. So what I'm doing, instead of like being so hungry and starving and being obsessed with food from fasting for the 5 days, I'm going to be doing like vegan paleo on the Saturdays and Sundays that I'm eating. So the reason why I'm choosing to do that is because my holistic doctor, he always talks to me about my blood type and, you know, like my genetics and how I'm supposed to be eating. And I'm supposed to eat a paleo diet. My body doesn't do well with grains apparently, or legumes. So like peas, peanut butter, beans, things like that. So it's very hard for me because you can eat meat and eggs on paleo. You can't have dairy though, but I don't eat meat, as you know, and I'm allergic to eggs and I don't eat eggs. The vegan paleo is essentially just like fruits, vegetables. As far as carbs, you can have things made from almond flour, like the siete tortillas. You can do the almond flour, you can do the cassava flour, and you can do like sweet potato as your carb, but you can't do like rice, you can't do beans, breads, even if stuff is gluten-free, because on the paleo diet, you can't have soy, you can't have corn, you can't have gluten, which those things I'm all allergic to. So that's why the paleo diet is like, it's really good for my body. And also my husband is doing paleo with me, but he'll probably add in meat down the line. And the only thing that I think that I would have that's you're not supposed to have is my pea protein, because I have a huge thing of my pea protein powder. It's not great for me, but I want to finish that off and then get a hemp protein. And then occasionally I probably will do like a Beyond Burger or like make a Beyond Taco. And that is pea protein as well. But I just want to like make that my lifestyle, so that's the way I'm always eating. And then, you know, if I travel or there's like a special event, then I can, you know, eat a little off plan. That's essentially what I want to do. I'm kind of just like regrouping, resetting. The main thing that I want to talk about is basically to just keep going, because my issue has always been I have no balance. I'm so all or nothing. So I'll go from like working out twice a day, fasting, doing all these things, to then something just like throws me off, and then I'll quit everything. Like I'll stop working out, I'll stop eating healthy, and I'll gain back everything. And it's just been a vicious cycle for literally like years. Like I'm talking like probably 10 years. I've been in the same cycle, and it just makes me just so unhappy because I don't want to deal with health problems. I don't want to feel overweight. I don't really have health problems due to my weight, unless the hormonal one is due to my weight, but I'm not like obese. I just am not in shape. And it's really, for me, I just want to change my habits permanently. Like I don't want to have a bad relationship with food. I don't want to like fast and then binge and fast and binge. Like I don't want to go through that. I'm just trying to find the balance to make it a lifestyle. And it's so annoying and it's so stupid because everyone always says that like, oh, how do you lose weight? What's the key to this? Da, da, da. And they always say like, oh, you have to make it a lifestyle. You have to make it a lifestyle or else you're going to gain it back. But it's so true, because if I'm just fasting and then I'm eating junk, I'm fasting, that means I'll have to fast forever to get to my goal. And to keep it off, I would have to keep fasting. I don't want to fast for 5 days a week. Like I've already done it so much. Like I want it to be kind of like, you know, like something like how every January people go on the Daniel fast, or they do like the lemonade cleanse to like reset their body and like detoxify it. I would rather use it as something like that. I do love intermittent fasting because my body naturally likes intermittent fasting, and I like eating between like 12 and 6, 12 to 8. So I just have to make the lifestyle change of getting in the habit of my meals. And like I'm so habitual, I don't mind eating the same thing every single day. So like once I find a breakfast I love, I'll eat that every day. So like basically I want to do like my protein. I showed you guys a recipe here on my healthy recipe video, but I'll want to do, you know, like the same breakfast, the same lunch, the same dinner, the same snacks. Like that's what I want to do, and I want to do that every day and just have it be my lifestyle, and then have like little treats here and there for special things. But I don't know, I don't want to self-sabotage. I just want to be happy. I want to allow myself to feel happy and feel free, and not like feel like I have to punish myself because of guilt I feel, or just whatever emotions I'm feeling. And I just feel like that's just the most important thing to talk about that I wanted to mention. It sucks because you hear all these stupid quotes about like weight loss and, you know, health and changing your life, and you always hear like, oh, weight loss is all mental, it's not anything else, it's just mental, and you hear like it has to be a lifestyle change. But I'm just seeing that more and more every day, that those things are just the truest things ever. For me, I could work out every single day, no problem. I could even go 5 days without eating and fasting, no problem. But if you can't figure out how to change your mental patterns and like the way that you feel about yourself and the things that you're dealing with as far as like depression, anxiety, like you're never gonna get anywhere. And it sucks, but that's just what I'm learning. So I don't know, I'm trying to just be kinder to myself, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, how to find balance and how to deal with certain things. And obviously, you know, like if you gain weight, most of the time it's because you have like a mental, I don't want to say a mental issue, but like you have things going on that you never addressed. Like maybe you're suppressing things, maybe you feel guilt about certain things. I have both, you know, that's what I think at least. So I'm just trying to learn how to like, I don't know, maneuver around it or deal with it and just be better. That's all I'm learning. I don't know, like the weight loss is just so mental, because if I keep self-sabotaging, I'm never gonna get to my goal. No matter how much I fast, no matter how much I work out, I'm not gonna get to my goal. I'm gonna keep gaining and losing, the same thing. So I'm just trying to make a healthy lifestyle, and that includes mental as well. I'm just really trying to work through everything and just put myself first. That's mainly what I want to talk about, was just the mental aspect and just the struggles that I've been going through. I don't want to get off track and keep taking weeks off and just gaining it back. Like I worked so hard in those 8 weeks. It actually went by so fast. Now it's just kind of weird with everything going on. Like it's kind of like quarantine's done because everything's open, but yet there's like kind of another outbreak and the numbers are rising. So I don't know. I mean, I just feel like a little unstable with that, because when I was doing my 8-week challenge, it was during quarantine, and it was kind of like motivating to me that, you know, I just wanted to like lose all this weight so the quarantine's over, I would be in shape and blah, 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 blah. I could just live my life. And I don't know, now I feel like there's so many distractions. Like I could go get all my beauty services done. I could go to the mall and shop. I don't know, everything's open. So besides traveling, like I basically could do anything. And I don't want to like be distracted and go off of my plan that I was doing. So that's another thing that's kind of been, you know, overwhelming to me. I'm just trying to work through that. But really, all I'm trying to do is keep going, because no matter how much I mess up, no matter how many weeks I take off, as long as I keep going, I'll get to my goal. And I'm so impatient. So I'm someone who's like, I need to lose all my weight right now, be done. I'll be happy when I'm done. You know, I'll all of a sudden eat healthy when I'm done, but that's not true. Like you have to create the lifestyle now to reflect how you want your lifestyle to be. And also so that when you are at your goal weight, it's already your lifestyle. So you're going to keep it off. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just what I'm working towards right now. I have like 10 pounds to lose until I'm back down to my lowest, and then from there I'm gonna just keep going. I know I'll probably like be up a little bit on Saturday from eating, but I'm gonna do the vegan paleo on Sunday. And also by Saturday when I eat, I should be about like only 5 pounds up from my lowest weight. So that makes me feel better, because I don't want to like be in the 200s ever, even if it's like for a week or two. I'm not into it. I'm trying to get to the 80s. So I'm just doing my best. I'm gonna fast this week for Monday through Friday, and then celebrate 4th of July on Saturday, and then get back to the plan. I will be vlogging and updating you guys. I still have yet to show you my workouts, so I will in this next vlog do my Pilates and my challenge workout, the weight workout for you guys, so you can see. I'll just do, you know, like a little sped up version of that, and I'll continue vlogging about like my mental health and just things that I'm like realizing and thinking in the moment about, you know, how to deal with the self-sabotage, and like if I see that I'm doing it and I catch myself, those kind of things. Like I really want to vlog that in the moment to talk to you guys about the emotion, because during the last half of the 8-week challenge, I feel like I would just try to like pretend like I wasn't feeling that and I wanted to just lose weight. And then also by like putting videos online, there's like a different level of holding yourself accountable. So I've just been dealing with that, and I don't know, but it's not gonna be perfect. Like I thought that in April when I started the 8-week challenge, I thought it was like, okay, I'm gonna fast, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna eat healthy, and it's gonna be like boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose like 10 pounds a week. It's gonna be fast. I'll be at my goal before the 8 weeks is over. It just is not like that. Like, you're gonna gain weight, you're gonna fall off, you're gonna take weeks off. But I'm trying to just be kind to myself and know, like, if I need a break from something, whether it's I need a break from fasting or I just need a break from everything for my mental health, which is what I did by taking time off of YouTube. Like, you just have to know that that's okay. And especially with everything going on in the world, you just have to be kind to yourself, and you just have to know when you need a break from everything. Like, there's a lot going on. It's very intense. It's very overwhelming. It's like everything, you know, you're unsure of everything that's gonna happen. So you just basically need to do what you need to do in that moment to get by, but still try to meet your goals, try to be productive, try to be healthy, do whatever you can when you can. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm like back in my groove, I feel, this week, and I'm just trying to push forward and, you know, make like daily checklists for myself of, okay, every day I need to drink my gallon of water, I need to fast, I need to do my weights workout, my Pilates workout, a walk if I can. You know, I want to do my skincare routine, AM and PM, and I need to do like my YouTube, I need to do school. So it seems like a lot. Sometimes it feels like a lot, but it's not. I'm just trying to create a routine where I'm not even thinking about it. Like, I don't dread a workout because it's a part of my day, and I don't dread filming a YouTube video because it's what I want to do, you know, like everything. So I'm just trying to be positive and push through. That's all I want to say, because I could sit here and like talk for hours about this. I just want to, you know, connect with anyone who's going through the same thing and just share my journey with you of what I'm going through. And yeah, so I'm gonna vlog. I think because I only have 5 weeks left of this challenge and this week is halfway over when I'm updating you, I think I'm just gonna vlog until the end of the challenge and then upload that one to show you guys my results, because I took another update video of my like starting self on this Monday, because this is like when I'm finally getting back into it and back on fasting, back on, you know, strict working out, whatever. So I did take like a video of how my body looked. So I'm gonna do that for you guys still, how I did in the first video, and I'm still taking photos of the scale to share with you, and I'll share my next like 4.5 weeks, and then I'll upload after that. And then hopefully I'm like super close to my goal. And then the vlogs are just, you know, me trying to get more toned, more in shape, more healthy, but it's not gonna be like weight loss based, because I just wanna move away from that. I feel like it feels super overwhelming when, you know, you have a lot of weight to lose and that's all you can focus on. Like, I don't want to be able to focus on the weight. And I hope that once I'm like back in the 60s or even like 175, I hope that I'm just focused on health and being kind to myself, putting nutrients in my body, and just like working out, loving life, hiking, doing the workouts that I enjoy, rather than feeling like it's a chore and I have to lose weight. So that's where I'm at. I hope that you guys like the video and like the update. I would love to hear from you and where you're at on your journey and how you feel about everything going on in the world right now, and you know, how you're kind of like keeping sane. So leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Until next time, thank you guys so much for watching.